Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Builder Live. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright, today is episode 355. And in this episode, I will be talking about how you can use different personality on a sales call so you can sell your offer easily. Ready? Let's get into it. And also, if you're joining me for the first time from YouTube, make sure to drop a like and subscribe because I do business builder live every single day for you so you can grow your business fast and free. Like when you are on a one-on-one sales call, right, there are so many things that you need to keep in mind, right? All right, how you gonna handle the objection, how you show your offer, like how you talk to the prospect, and there are so many things, right? What if they want to reschedule, and so on and so on, right? But being on the same page is one of them, and how you can switch the personality and you just be on the same page and how they are acting. It's something that you need to master alongside the way, because if you and the prospect are both on the same page and same personality, it gets really easy for you to close the sale and sell your offer, and you guys can become best friends like in the process, right? But the problem is like, how do you do that? Like there is a huge question, like how am I gonna do this? Like this is not for me, like this is so hard, and so on and so on, right? There's a trick for it, and let me share with you like how you can be on the same page and close easily using different personality, right? So step number one is gonna be the personality switch, and this one is the big one. All right, if you know what I'm talking about, like when I started learning more about sales, like I started learning from Taylor at the beginning. All right, and he's so good, like how he does. But anyways, so he was talking about like there are four types of personality out there. Like there's like Ruby, Emerald, like Sapphire, and Pearl. So what you need to think of and what you need to be looking for is like what is the person is actually is like, if they're talking too much, all right, if they're in the boss mood, like all right, if they're trying to overpower you, or if they're just going to be like realistic, like all right, they just they don't want to see anything, like they just want to see result. And sometimes there are people that they want to talk to you, right? They're looking for people so that they can talk, they can express their emotion and everything. So all you have to do is figure out, all right, what kind of people is there. Like if the person is trying to overpower you, then you just put on your shield that, yeah, like you try to overpower them. Like you say, no, 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 I'm not gonna be overpowered that so easily. So you have to be on my control, not you are not going to control me. The next step is gonna be like, all right, if the person is gonna be the realistic, like if this guy is really looking for result, like that's it, like they don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste their time, and that's it, like they just want to get good result, then you can just show them good result, like, hey look, this is what you have done, this is how our business works, and this and that, right? There's gonna be something. Step number three, or like third types of personality, they just want to talk, they're fun, they're chill, like me, like I do so much fun, so much chilling. So there are people like me, so they will like be able to do good connecting with this kind of person. And last but not least, they are like emotional, like they want to connect with people, they just want to talk more, they want you to feel them, you you listen to them, like they just want to express their emotion, and they are the emotional people, right? So there are four types of people, but if you read the like other books, there are six types of people. So if you can just master different kind of personality, this is going to be so much better. So when you are interacting with different kind of personality people, you can just put on the next personality profile and you are good to go. Step number two is gonna be like use your voice. Like using your voice, your tonality is something that you can master with your personality, because if your voice is something like that, something like talking to the prospect something else, and your personality is something, then it's not gonna match. So you have to try to use different voice for the same action, and you'll see how it feels like, right? Because you can express like, hey, nice to meet you, my name is Tanvir, this is exciting. And then like, hey, nice to meet you, I'm Tanvir. And say, hey, nice to meet you, I'm Tanvir. Like there's three different voice, right? So you have to see, all right, which one is gonna be picking good, and change your voice like that, so you can be on the same page and you can switch the personality alongside your voice, and this is going to be so much fun and easier, because if your personality is switching and your voice is not, then it's going to be so difficult for you to connect with the prospect. Step number 3 is going to be like agree with the prospect. Like even though they're talking about anything, bad thing, good thing, whatever thing about your offer, about your business, maybe they're talking if the offer, no, this is a bullshit offer, maybe you can just do something about it. But try to agree with the prospect, because if you can agree, then this is going to be so much fun, and this is going to be so much easier for you to sell on the spot, sell your offer and sell your service, that no one will ever be able to sell more than you. So if you can think of it, go for it. Like agree with the prospect and look for what they're trying to sell, what they're trying to tell you, what is that they're looking for, and agree with them, and then like encounter with maybe a question or something like that, so they feel like, yeah, this is something is like me, this is something is for me, and this is where I'm gonna invest my money in. And last but not least, it's gonna be like more role play. Like you cannot go wrong with more role play. Like even if you do 10 minutes of role play, this is gonna be so much easier for you to close a longer session, a longer day, rather than you're doing no role play and you are just doing your sales call and sales call and sales call. They will cost you so much money, rather than not doing a quick 10 minute or 5 minute or even like 1 minute introduction role play. All right, so that's it for today, guys. These are the 4 steps for you on how you can change the personality switch and use your personality to close more sales. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And also, if you're building your online business and starting new, you can always get my 8-step guide to get your ideal client video for free. All you have to do is send me a DM on Instagram, and if you're joining me from YouTube, there's a link for my Instagram down below the like button. You can send me a DM there, and I will send it to you as your DM. Alright, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.